fantasy football people? We're back. Quarterback edition. Start 'em and sit 'em for the week 3 roundup. Is Patrick Mahomes locked in every week?
Every week.
Josh Allen locked in?
Even when he retires, you might complain.
It feels like Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, big 3. You're playing them no matter what, right?
Yep.
Right.
Then we get into the next tier.
Don't
Kirk
even.
Cousins.
Okay.
Levin?
I was gonna say don't even bring up somebody, but you brought up Kirk Cousins. It's fine.
Yeah. I was gonna bring Kirk Cousins up because
Okay.
I would play him this week if he's an option for me.
Yeah, I honestly have no problem playing Kirk Cousins.
I mean, especially against that Chargers defense.
Yeah.
He's ranked 3 in quarterbacks right now.
Yeah.
Which is very, very good. I mean,
right behind right in front of CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
Don't take CJ Stroud this week. I probably wouldn't play that guy. But definitely play Trevor Lawrence.
Sunshine against.
I wouldn't be surprised though if Houston's defense fucks Trevor up a little bit.
They are getting healthy. They're getting healthy, so it may. I don't want to. And that offense has been. They've been good. They've been keeping themselves in games, but they haven't been what we thought they were going to be.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, like all the weapons they have, it's kind of like, are you not knowing what to do with them? Like something's going on over there for sure. Because Trevor Lawrence should probably be like a top 3 with all those weapons. Mm-hmm. He's kind of stayed mid. Justin Herbert, are y'all confident against Minnesota, even though his team's 0-2?
Honestly, I think Justin Herbert's okay to play altogether right now too.
I was gonna say like people are shitting on that team because they're losing, but I really feel like the defense let them down. They're still scoring points.
Yeah, he has so many weapons over there. Even if Austin Eckler's out, I mean, he's gonna find a way to win to get one of these receivers open. What about Tua Tagovailoa?
Yeah, you could
play. Against the Broncos. I would definitely like if he's an option. I'm playing Tua.
All right, now the guy that we've all been waiting for, Dak Prescott.
With this week's matchup, I can't just be that much. I still fucking hate you, but I play you against the Cardinals.
I feel like if he's gonna do good in a game, it should be this game.
Yes. It also might be fantasy-wise suck for you because if you jump out ahead too early, then this is going to become a run fest.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to hope Arizona does a little bit of something.
Yeah, keep it close for you to not be a blowout, and they don't pull you either.
Man, can I throw a name out there of a quarterback? If I needed somebody, I might go get this dude. For some reason, I have a feeling that Jordan Love is going to do good this week.
I want to disagree.
I know they play this
fucking bad, but like he's thrown like 3 touchdowns each game so far, so I can't.
Okay, here's the thing: is I don't think he's gonna do that against the Saints.
Yeah,
but the way that they played last week and some of the shit they did makes me think that you can get first downs. Yeah. You can move the ball, and if you can get the yards, then that's valuable too. You know.
And if he gets Aaron Jones and Christian Watson back this week, that is just more weapons for him to use. I see a lot of teams with they have Justin Fields and Jordan Love, or they'll have Russell Wilson, Jordan Love, and they'll have like Anthony Richardson, Jordan Love, and it's like at this point I think I have to go with Jordan Love. Like even if I have Jordan Love behind a Joe Burrow, I can argue that I'm gonna play you until Joe Burrow gives me something of production wise. Man,
I don't want to. I'm not going to go out of my way and say that Jordan Love is going to be my primary quarterback.
Yeah,
no, but if you're that guy who don't have one of these, you're cycling that shit. I see you sitting there, you be like, you know what, man, fuck Deshaun Watson. Like I don't even really like you. I'm gonna go get Jordan Love and just put Watson on the bench for this week or something.
Exactly.
And that's where we get into. It's like Fields and Watson. Are they already in that spot where it's like I'm gonna look elsewhere for the week?
They're definitely in that boat where you would take other considerations over them, in my opinion. There's a whole handful of those fools though, like Kenny Pickett, maybe Bryce Young, probably.
What about Russell Wilson?
See, he has the numbers to support the play, but if you look at that shit, I don't really like it. So I wouldn't like. I won't want you on my team, but if you're chasing stats because it's a Sean Payton offense, it could be worth your time.
Yeah.
Also for this week, if you're chasing somebody, Geno against the Carolina.
I just said that right before this. I have Anthony Richardson. He's on concussion protocol, and Geno's my backup. So I'm gonna throw Geno in, and
I just feel like the way what the Seahawks had to do to win that game against the Lions, like that did something for them.
Yeah.
So now you're about to play the Panthers, who have a pretty good defense. It's like, all right, you're prepared for that. Like, so I think Geno will put up good numbers this week.
I mean, Geno was the top 5 quarterback last year, so I mean, I have no problem with believing that he can do, even half of that again.
Matt Stafford's a good pickup if you're cycling quarterbacks against the Bengals this week. I don't think they'll win, but he'll put up a shit ton of numbers probably.
Yeah. Are y'all sold on Jared Goff being a starter as of right now? Like,
honestly,
have to play.
So if I waited for a quarterback in a really, deep round and I took him as my starter, I don't think I'd be upset about it because I know I didn't reach and I know I got a solid.
But by that value on the quarterback, that's a guy you could cycle through, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel that's what he is he's one of them quarterbacks is like, if I think in my mind I can pick somebody up for this week to do better than you, I'll do it. Like I'm not loyal to you in the spot, basically.
Yeah. Like imagine if you had Goff and Love and you could just cycle those two out, like that's a good all right, matchup. All right, matchup. All right, matchup.
See, I've never been that type of player with this. I've never been the one that like, oh, let me grab 2 different quarterbacks to see who's going to have a better projection. I've always been I'm going to try and get me an elite quarterback I can have the whole year except for bye week.
But I get that. That's not but that I think it really comes down to like who you consider an elite quarterback.
Yeah.
Like I have Lamar. I'm a Lamar owner.
But in fantasy football, like he's fucking elite. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But last year I had to go and pick backups up because he sucked a lot. And so it's kind of like he's elite. But what Lamar are we getting here? Like, if you're a Joe Burrow, and I'm not going to drop you, but I need somebody to come in. So, like, I need to go and find somebody until you start to kickstart your thing.
The first year that I ever played fantasy football was 2013, and my quarterback was Andrew Luck, which was, like, probably his greatest year ever.
Not to mention that was when, like, the quarterback position was at its all-time worst.
Exactly. And then the year after that, my quarterback was Matthew Stafford.
Pretty good.
Which was when he had Megatron over there. So that was like every year after that, I was like, I have to go and get a quarterback that I don't have to, cycle through every single week. Yeah. So I've always been that one. But I do understand, sometimes you end up waiting around and
like I could not feel comfortable playing Josh Allen every week, like blindly.
Yeah.
That's why I say, like, I think that it really comes down to your definition of what an elite quarterback is on whether you're willing to cycle. I'm willing to take Josh Allen and no other quarterback, but if on the waiver there's somebody that's like, oh fuck, you got who's good ish.
Like, say if Kirk Cousins is chilling there one day,
just chilling, and he's playing fucking Arizona. It's like, hold on, I might do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's
just
funny,
for this week.
Because in DraftKings and all that, a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
You'll go with the matchups. But when fantasy, especially, like, I feel like if your name's not Patrick Mahomes, I can understand if you go matchup a bit. Because the rest of these quarterbacks kind of, they do this.
Well, I just feel like the Lamar, I will play you blindly. Jalen Hurts, I will play you blindly. I think in the future you'll play like Anthony Richardson blind because I know you're gonna run the ball.
Yeah.
And then there's those guys like I'll probably play Burrow and Herbert blindly, but then like the Josh Allens, Trevor Lawrence, Kirk Cousins, Dak Prescott, it's like you'll play 16 games probably. We'll go with that.
Yeah. But I mean, it always goes into injuries as well, too. There's always all kinds of factors that go into it.
What about Baker Mayfield?
I wouldn't touch him. I don't give a fuck.
He's in 18% of rosters. People are picking him up in Yahoo leagues. It's just I feel like it's a ticking time bomb waiting to happen.
But I mean, let's just really think about it. Mike Evans caught that touchdown. It was an amazing catch in the end zone where he backpedaled to get the ball. If you don't make that, then it's like, what do you have for the day, Baker?
Yeah.
I don't trust you. I don't trust Deshaun Watson either.
Yeah. Mac Jones against the Jets. Are you touching that?
Mac Jones, hell to the no. That's crazy right there.
Derek Carr against Green Bay.
Nah. Like if I had to, I would. Like if I really need, if my quarterback was like fucking Ritter and I see, you know what I'm saying?
If your quarterback's Ritter, you got other issues.
He's your quarterback. What about Brock Purdy?
I would play Purdy against the Giants this week.
The short week, they're banged up. You're kind of banged up. He's got most of your weapons. It seems like if you needed a quarterback, this is a game where he could probably put up a good 20 piece.
I think Purdy will give you 20 every game. Like that system is just going to make him give you 20.
All right. Now we get into Jimmy Garoppolo.
Nope.
Ryan Tannehill.
Nope.
No, not at all.
Bryce Young.
No.
Nah.
No,
not against. Like I didn't like what I seen from you this week.
Exactly. I don't like what happened to you against the fucking Saints.
Zach Wilson.
Hell no.
Sam Howell.
Nope.
That's really it. Everybody else is. Yeah, I think we went through everybody pretty much. I mean, that's worth a note. That's all the quarterbacks.
I'm just saying, if you're feeling frisky and you don't know what's going on, if Gardner Minshew plays, I'd probably play him over a lot of those guys.
He looked pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie.
Swing the ball. Everybody makes fun of him because he's a backup, but he's kind of like that backup that could be a starter for some of these teams.
Like the Jets, like you said the other day.
Some of these teams, quarterbacks. Made to this point, like, subscribe to the network. Got you covering all fantasy football content. Join us every Sunday at 8 in the morning Central Time. We will be live right here on YouTube to help you out. Set your lineups we got injury reports, we got weather reports, we got all types of things from IDP to parlays to setting up your lineups for the night and the day. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you got any questions, drop them down below. We are out of here. Later.
Peace.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.